Hi Scorpio, I'm hoping you guys are doing well. This is going to be your weekly reading, just a general reading for the 26th through June the 1st. Let's see what's coming in, how are things unfolding, what confirmation does the universe wants to give you. I'm going to use the Celtic Rose spread, so we're going to look at what surrounds you, what's challenging you, what's at the heart of this reading, and so on. And what's coming in and the best possible outcome. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. We are officially in Gemini season. On the 26th, we have a new moon in Gemini. What is important for Scorpio? Now, if you have Sagittarius placements, you're going to feel, Gemini most than the ones that don't. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars, please. One more, 26th through June the 1st. Wow. Moon in Aquarius, Moon in Taurus, fixed moons. One is trying to get away with something. I would have said or avoidance or thievery here, but I have to see how the reading unfolds. So we are dealing with the moon, which can be from deception to depth to, imagination. One is like trying to give back towards a situation that was taken or avoided before. Or I feel like the energy, because I have from this card here. I feel like the energy, I'm just going to see, what was it? The Page of Swords. I was going to say the energy also feels like someone wants something, but is not sure if it's going to be well balanced. Let's see. Those were some really strong cards there. Okay, so this is love, Venus. In fact, something is growing here more and more, it feels like, with embracing love. Okay, it's coming from the King of Wands, so let's see, Scorpio. All right, I like the Magician. I feel like who had this? A few signs. I think Taurus had this as well, but I want to say Gemini too. Okay, whatever was before one-sided, that was avoided. Now it feels like with the Magician is starting here as awareness, new beginnings, new ways. There's a wisdom as well here, someone that has been observing and watching and now is bringing new potentials, opening the mind. Yeah, you're reminding me of another sign, but I cannot remember right now. This is really Sagittarius, Gemini energy here that is coming in. I like this though because it feels very, in a way, metaphysical. There's a strong, chemical reaction, feels like, with these two. Because the Magician is opening up to all these new ideas and the Temperance is bringing things together. There's the portals. If something again before was avoided or was not balanced, now adjustment, new ways, new thinking is coming in. Temperance is telling you that maybe again things need right now to be more balanced. Look at the opposition here. Because there's two portals type of energy. Let's see. Okay, so this is really beautiful. It's saying it's coming from a place from the Ten of Cups. I can be happy. It's like visualizing here a happiness, joy, bliss, marriage, content with someone. But that it requires, again, not going to extreme. It's like at the end of the day, I've said it, Temperance to me, it's merging of two souls, twin flame, if you believe in that energy as well, or coming together, making things happen, the final step towards this happily ever after. Yep, I said this to Libra. It's so funny because Four of Cups came from Libra here as someone that has been lingering with what if. So no settling. This is another moon energy. Not avoiding. Now someone feels like I want to open up towards my happily ever after, but the one that got away, or someone that has been thinking, and if it is not someone from the past, is like, can this be the connection I want? Can I be happy with this person? What do I need to do? What adjustment do I need to do? How can I be patient and open my mind here, kind of energy? Oh my goodness, there's you with the Death card. You're really thinking in a way that things are going to completely change. I'm going to clarify all of this, so I want to see what, you know, the cards come together, and then we'll see the story. Now, why also this is important, because I know you're dealing with the Temperance, which the challenge will be as you trying to look at new beginnings, new ways, awareness. The Temperance comes after all after the Death card. Once we go with this big transformation, this extreme, not going back, which you guys keep getting, by the way, the Death card a lot, then we, you know, the Temperance is coming in. So you're still in your mind of what needs to completely change, so you can open up to these energies, new potentials. And again, remember, towards your happily ever after. But at the same time, you feel like there's certain things here after that, will they be worth it? Will they be healing? Will it be this merging? The what if, kind of. That's the challenge. Okay, this is so beautiful. I feel like it's the second time at least, the Two of Cups that is coming in. There's a union here, guys. There's love. Venus in Cancer, Moon in Cancer. Again, I have other signs as well. Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini. But do not focus on that. Scorpio. But love is coming. A union is coming here. I feel like, do I need to clarify anything? We'll see. Three of Pentacles, and there you are, starting building your life with this person. It's like, okay, let's go. We can be happy together. Let's execute these plans. Collaboration, coming together. External to you, what you don't see, admiration. Someone wants to win you over. And you are surrounded here, Jupiter in Leo, by the way, where nothing compares to you. Someone will win you. They adore you. They admire you. It is a mutual feeling. The High Priestess, yeah, that's you trying to open your mind, because remember, with the Magician, it's just kind of, all right, these are the tools, capabilities, new beginnings here. But the High Priestess is opening up here, where the intuition is coming into place, where the choice here between you two. I don't know if something right now needs, you know, again, with the Moon. Remember I mentioned the Moon, and we have the High Priestess. Something that is only right now as depth or feelings or behind the scenes. Maybe there's something complex, and you feel like, I need to trust my intuition on this one and see how things are unfolding. Telepathic. Oh my goodness. So why the Eight of Swords? Because you're thinking with the Death card. Now, astrologically, this is happening, by the way, this Eight of Swords. So there's something within. The heart here knows, but you feel like at the moment here, even when this connection is coming and this bond that you have with this person, someone feels like, I'm trapped. And I'm trying here, all communication, I'm trying to kind of open communication or get out of what holds me. Jail mentality, circumstances, because remember all the cards, it's all about this bliss and emotional situation. Let's see, let's clarify. Love is coming in, but there's something that feels trapped, though the heart here is like knows, with that Eight of Swords. So I'm going to use this and see. Astrologically, there's Jupiter in Gemini. Jupiter will move into Cancer. So it's going to be good for you guys. It's going to trine your Scorpio placements. Now, why? I feel like in a way, it's telling you, because remember I said the Magician is like opening their mind. There's wisdom. So maybe it's telling you what it is here that holds you back from, you know, these new beginnings here. Because you are trying to access your intuition and you're hoping, but then going back to feeling trapped. This is analytical. This is looking at the small daily situation here. And the Five of Swords, I mean, that's not the case here. If you feel like someone is one-sided, they want, you know, to take something from you. This is honorable externally. The winning, the success, the recognition is honorable. That feels like I gotta do what I gotta do here. The ends justify the means. But no, this is someone that really wants to deserve that trophy or that attention or that promotion. Okay, so what is the Magician here, please? One more. It is, by the way, regarding you and a connection. And it's coming first with the Three of Swords, so I know that there's some type of interferences or delays or heartbreak, but there's also the Wheel of Fortune, that you feel like something is destined, fated, in this case. That's why Jupiter came here. This is kind of, I will like open my mind and I'll see how it goes. But then because there's so much here that you're thinking about and the connection is coming in, you feel like, okay, but what traps us? So I'm getting or separation or heartbreak or interferences, but there's a potential here with the Wheel of Fortune of this turning around and being faded and things coming together. Even after, you know, with the Death card, that you're thinking something completely needs to end and change, cannot be the same anymore. And that's what you're thinking, but I feel like that's not happening. The Eight of Swords is like, I'm still holding on to this. But it keeps coming in about a connection. All right, so what is the Temperance here? What is the Temperance? One more. A Chance, and it's coming here with fear of loss, grief, or a past situation. So there's a real chance of something coming in. It's like, that's why the adjustment, not to think that this is going to be ending in loss or goodbye. That something is gonna need time to grow and come together. All right, let's see. What is the Ten of Cups? We have the Nine of Wands and the Empress. So definitely there's love. And then another moon energy, moon in Sagittarius. I feel like I've got so much moon energy here. But this is building the love here. And someone is defending that. I'm protecting. This is what I want. I want my happily ever after. I want us to be together. I want us to have this happy life with someone here that you truly want. But you're again, there's this guarded, cautious attitude here. I'm gonna defend this. What is the Four of Cups, please? Okay, so definitely in the past, that's why you are dealing with this Three of Swords, heartbreak, separation, interferences, because or someone made the decision here to kind of stay away, or in the recent past with the Two of Wands, someone says, this is what I want, this is what my intentions are. Because I'm getting the Two of Wands where someone feels stuck in a way, or not even stuck, is between two choices, but is looking at the future. The flame going on here, even with the Four of Swords. Recovery, I've been thinking about it, I need to make a decision. The Queen of Swords, maybe some of you just got out of a situation here and now you're looking at your future. Will there be love? As I mentioned, for some of you, it's just kind of the energy of a person that has been lingering and trying here to be very detached, very cold, in order to have peace of mind. But the flame, the fire, is still kind of been going on there. Someone may have gotten out of a connection recently. All right, so why the Death card? That's what you're thinking. Why the Death card? One more. Yeah, you are all or nothing. You want to release a burden here. You're thinking that whatever is this new beginning situation, this flame, this passion that has been going on here, with the Knight of Swords is like, I'm striking, I'm taking action, I'm saying here whatever I need to say, unfiltered. And I know that it's going to be an ending. or something will never be the same. Unless, again, this person has said something to you and you feel like everything has changed in what you're looking now at the circumstances. Remember I said that you're changing here your views and how you've been thinking, or you're trying to think in new ways because you know something needs to end. You cannot continue like this. That's why that's why it's coming in, because there's still the connection, there's still the bond. What is the Two of Cups? It's like I'm tied to you, but I cannot communicate. That's how it feels like. What is the Two of Cups that is coming in? One more. Okay, guys, this is love. Why the struggle, though? Why the struggle? This is coming again with this energy of strife and competition and hurt and ego clashing here, and who has the upper hand. But I am getting here that it's telling you no. They already see you as, you know, you're the one, or winning, or success here. There's love. But I feel like you're trying to expand and you feel like you can't. What is the Three of Pentacles? But yeah, I'm getting whatever this competition here or struggle or other distraction, that's not the case. What is the Three of Pentacles? Okay, you're ready because you want here the success. Yep, the Judgment. You want the success here. You want finally things to come towards you. So you feel like I'm going to really collaborate or build what I need here. Which you will. If you feel like they have to show to you, they are. But maybe a second chance, a clean slate, confidence here. What is this Six of Wands externally? What is the Six of Wands externally, please? Okay, I'm gonna look because... Okay, so we're going back to the Temperance, right? The Judgment here. By the way, I'm looking at the King of Swords and the Five of Swords. Someone here feels provoked, or is like, I don't know, using methods here just to win. If this is not a particular person, it is externally here, what the universe wants you to know is telling you, again, you are going to be honored here and winning. And because not only with the Hierophant, there's devotion, there's vows, there's loyalty. But also, again, I feel like someone here that is not dealing with revenge or holding on to whatever with the Death card, the extreme. It's like so much healing and success and devotion and merging here in someone that feels very honored. Not guilt with this one, especially because the Five of Swords, again, kind of is winning, but not in something that is approved. Or this person is waiting for the right moment, is waiting here to merge, to heal, to make you a promise. So, you know, you feel like they really appreciate you. They really honor you. There's praise here. There's accolades, I feel like, or someone that feels very much being elevated. But it's because there's healing and success and merging. Okay, so what is the High Priestess here? What is the High Priestess? One more. That situation... If you have Libra, they had some of this placement. The situation from the past that you felt like the what if, what's going to happen. So with the Seven of Wands, because again, you're getting this, as I mentioned, this trophy here, or this success and honor, you feel like my intuition here is right and I'm going to stand by it and I'm going to defend it because of what's going to come externally. So I'm hoping that you are able to get out of what gel mentality or whatever holds you and listen to your heart. What is the Eight of Swords? This is beautiful. You see, it's going to come that vision and success and engagement within you. So it feels like I don't do reversals, and the clarifiers are very important. Remember, it's not what in this situation, what surrounds you when it comes to thoughts, or I cannot do this, or, you know, think analytically here. I don't know if it's also friends, or, you know, when it comes here to trips, or when it comes here to what information you have that you're not letting here when it comes to your heart, because this is success. Venus is in Aries right now, quick success and a vision. There's turbulence here with the star, but it's just that vision that even something is distant right now, or there's some type of restriction or other situation, you still feel like this is meant to be. And engagement is coming in here. Success is coming in here. Honeymoon desires as well with that. All right, so why the Five of Swords? Let's see, what is this Five of Swords? One more. It is the King of Wands, the one that is coming in here. I don't know if this person has been afraid to set their intentions or goals because of insecurity, or again competition or other things, and maybe that's what has caused the insecurity. But there's no insecurity externally. Someone feels like what's mine is mine, and I've transformed, I've changed. I'm not kind of dwelling on those situations here. But yes, someone's ego here has been kind of hurt, or there was some guilt here that kind of has been affecting the situation. So this is it, guys. I'm truly hoping this resonates with you. Thank you all for your support. Bye bye.